Making more of a difference in this world than you think you are. Really. OL. WS. And MV. Okay. OWM. Old white men. Okay, well, damn. I'm guessing that these are the ones that are receiving this change more than others. These guys could have at one point been trying to stop you from something. These would also be self-sabotagers, constantly self-sabotaging by trying to sabotage you. These are also, okay, this could even be your money. Constantly trying to stop you from receiving something. This could be settlement or life insurance, trust. Tell me about more about these guys, these men. On my own, why did it end this way? This wasn't how it was supposed to be. Huh. Are there older men? They're showing me wheelies, but it may not be literal, but it could definitely be just feeling younger, youthful, cutting out certain things. Are there men riding bikes through a city or just touring cities that they're in, I see? Why is this quick movement here? Men leaving the city too. There are some men who, they could have been the type of guys where everybody in the city knew them. Nothing seems familiar anymore. These guys could have been, if you're a reader or you have a social media platform, they could have been at one point throwing some jabs at you, I heard, for what you're saying or doing, but I have to admit that they are making a difference. They're speaking to each other. Do you see how these people, they could be talking at, you are the talker, I'm the talk of the town, right? Coffee shops, Pep Boys, I heard, Kentucky Fried Chicken and lime. That you're cute and you're cute. Alright, that's a cutie. CUTIE. And then FOY. It's always the second time I get this on. Blood or other liquid that is emitted directly after being sarded with a sager. Kilts. These could even be some guys that are going to corner bars. Just having a good time. Letting loose, not taking things so seriously. Foy is actually a term for the smell that accumulates between a man's balls and his arsehole. The taint. I don't know what that's about. Just joking. Being more free with the conversations that they're having. I like it. I like it a lot. Peacekeeper. Oh. These are a different type of older white men, and the flow is at the bottom, which is great. I love this. This is maybe a little uptight. I could have been a little uptight, feeling the need to control everything. Why would I feel the need to control this, though? This may not have anything to do with you with the making a difference. This could just be that you're bringing awareness to behaviors with the cat. And it could be older white men. This doesn't have to be old white men. This could just be maybe older white men. You may be African American or Hindu or Asian, and maybe you're dating outside of your race. You find a lot of wisdom in these types of guys. And it could also be older. How about this? I don't think it's necessarily white. I believe it's older, wise men. You could be having conversations as a woman or even a younger male. Definitely choosy with who you are having conversations with. Okay. Mac and cheese in reverse. This feels real innocent. I hear you. I hear you, love. Mac and cheese. I swallowed it again. Cheesy. Okay, sappy, but familiar. It could be the way that you handle things. All of these men are also engaging in conversation where they have a lot of things in common. We have more in common than you think. We may have more in common than you think. This is now conversing about things where they have to get off their chest. It's lightening the mood in a lot of areas. I want to see what spell card will come out with this. Space clearing incense. They could be saging. Saturday sanctuary spell and precious stones. They could be maybe buying some moon rocks or finding that they already had some of these things. Clearing out. They're cleaning out my closet. Okay. This is an optimal mixture of essences to purify your home. 1 part sandalwood, 3 parts crumbled dried sage leaves, 3 parts copal, and 3 parts frankincense. I do believe they're going to stores. Some of them are going to stores and buying incense and Palo Santo. Saturday sanctuary spell. See, this doesn't say an actual spell. It's just believing more in spiritual things and supernatural. And while they're having conversations, they are paying attention to what songs come on in environments, whether it's in Starbucks or in bars. They're having these aha moments with finishing each other's sentences. How is this going to affect you and your life? Air. Which would be, they're doing breathing techniques, meditations. Now, before they react or respond, they breathe in and take a few seconds. This is creating some type of harmony. This is also, look, natural flow. Understanding the flow and how everything is connected in order to maintain order. Air, you may get some type of message about something. I finally feel like it's okay to say this or reach out to this and just tell me what this air is. Queen of Cups. This illusion. This illusion about this Queen of Cups type of loving women. These could be men that were a little more on the, I don't feel hater of women. I just feel, because there are some that I felt that was hate and disdain, but this feels more like the kind of happiness that this type that there are other options out there when it comes to a Queen of Cups. And this could even be having conversations with younger women who are wiser. Age doesn't matter with this shit. Or even with this Queen of Cups with males, it could just be bringing a little more empathy into the conversation instead of being so, well, I told you so, or you had that coming, and this and that and the other. And it's bringing happiness to these communities because of it. There are men in situations, especially in corporate settings, that are willing now to elect or promote women to higher positions. Being able to put certain things to rest. Yep. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Even meditating outside, which I never thought I would do. This is... I can stop and just fall into a trance. Some of them, they're putting their heads down and they're actually swaying. You may see a lot of this in public eventually if you don't already. Knowing when to kill them with kindness, thank you. I'm sorry. Apologies. At first, I believe that with this communication, there could have been something here keeping... I owe them an apology. This is real big for a lot of these men. I may owe you an apology. With the whip, there could be somebody in particular... Tell me about this whip. Tell me about the whip. A Pisces. A spiritual whip. Oh, somebody lied about possibly whipping a leader. I don't know where this is coming from, but whipping a gang leader or a boss of some sort. There was a rumor about this, and I feel like people were getting the wrong picture of you. There's closure on this. Somebody actually got some closure. They've been listening to the entity removals too. Thank you for those. That it's 999 hertz. If you don't have, now Sapien doesn't have advertisements, but if it on the hertz generator, it's 999. There's a range of frequency. You don't have to get it spot on. 999949 hertz. FM, these definitely could be some Freemasons. Preacher. KE. This also, I just heard fuck me. And HA. Feka. Is that a last name? Yeah. Okay, it could be that person did it. Mfekah is what I see. Mfekah. This could have been say this was a leader of a Freemasonry or a secret society. This would be secret. They could have been told that another person played a part and you could have helped them. If it wasn't about you, whatever you're doing, making more of a difference, you could have helped someone uncover information that was crucial for even something coming in for you. And it could definitely have been with editing and lying and shit that they edited a picture or they edited a video, and now you have to ask yourself, well, how did you get this video? Seeing things clearly. Let's say that this is the watching the video, And this is the lies, which would be editing. I'm going to show you this. Let me show you the video. Well, where did you get the video from? So-and-so. Okay. They're going to slip up if they didn't already. But how were you there? Were you holding the camera? How did you get this? You either knew about this in some way, you're connected to this, or you were present when this happened. These are the kind of things where we get distracted, and then this confusion. There could be some confusion spells, putting things in the food, or just with who they had in their life. Confusion spells now are naturally reversing, bringing a lot of clarity, especially on this snow moon. I hope this helped. See ya.